What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another one. If you're new to this channel, I am Gold Pony. This is Gold Pony Crypto. And so, had Kaching reach out to me the other day and they asked me if I wanted to do a sponsored video. I've done a video on Kaching before and I think it's a super fun protocol on Cronos chain. So of course, I said yes. And so in this video, I'm going to be going over what Kaching actually is. I'm going to be going over their new turbo draw, which is a fun new thing that they have that actually increases your chances of winning. And of course, I'm going to round out the video by actually putting my own funds into Kaching and trying that turbo draw feature. And let's see if we can win something. So before we get started, nothing in this video should be considered financial advice. This is simply for educational and entertainment purposes. I'm just a dude with a camera talking to myself on YouTube. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. So first, let me start with what is Kaching. Kaching is a lottery protocol on Cronos chain, and really it's a lottery plus protocol, I call it, because it gives you a base yield when you put those funds into the actual lottery drawing. So even if you don't win, you're still winning. And so let me go ahead and cover how Kaching actually works to start out this video here. And so I'm gonna break this down according to their website. There's the stake where you can flexibly and safely stake your CRO into Kaching to be eligible to win prizes. There's the tickets. And so owning tickets gives you eligibility to win prizes. Each ticket is imprinted with their own immutable number. There's then the draw. Every single day, a draw will commence. This is where we randomly generate a winning number to which we compare each and every ticket's number. The more tickets that you have, the more unique numbers you will have and the more chance of winning you will have. And then there's the continuation. Even if you don't win this time, don't fret, as tickets are neither lost nor consumed. Instead, every ticket will be re-entered into the following day's draw. So that's pretty cool. And then before we go any further, I did want to touch on the audits. They are audited by BlockSec. So I'm going to go ahead and show that to you guys real quick. There is a security audit report for Kaching. It is available on their website. So if you want to, go ahead and check that out. I'm not going to spend too much time on it because that's boring. And so now let's go ahead and check out the turbo draw.
It's turbo time.
Gonna look down on my phone for this because I don't want to mess up anything here, but the turbo draw is a collaboration between Kaching and Vino Finance. If you guys are familiar with Vino Finance, they are essentially the liquid staking protocol on Cronos chain. The first turbo draw result will be announced on March 5th, 2024. First one obviously is already gone. That date is passed. But still, when you deposit your funds, you still get a base yield. It's no longer 5.4%. It's now still a very impressive 3.81%. You get that base yield back in KCH, which is Kaching's native token. So essentially the way it works is when you opt for the turbo draw, your CRO is turned into L-CRO, aka Liquid CRO, through Vino Finance. L-CRO is a liquid staked version of CRO that compounds staking yield over time. The yield comes from a CRO staked on Cronos POS validators, which gives a higher yield, and higher yield means higher results for the prize pool. So I really wanted to show this next part to you guys because this is kind of a comparison between the base draw that they started out with when they first came out with this and then the new turbo draw system. So it's kind of a comparison so you could better understand which one you would rather put your CRO into. So in Kaching, we offer two types of daily draw. There's the base draw, renamed from Kaching draw, and turbo draw. Both draws happen simultaneously, giving you twice the opportunities to strike it rich. But wait, there's more. We're encouraging all of our users to dive deep into the world of these two prize pools. Get ready to level up your crypto game like never before. Stay tuned for all the thrills and spills coming your way. So as far as the frequency goes, both of these draws are on a daily basis. So every 24 hours, KCH base yield APY is going to be the same. That's that 3.81% that I was telling you guys about. Staked token is also the same. You deposit CRO and then you get back that base yield in KCH. As far as the prize pool goes, that is going to be in CRO as well. As far as the winning probability goes, that is a little bit different. For the base draw, it's going to be a lower probability, but for that new turbo draw, it is going to be a higher yield, resulting in a higher probability to actually win. Another big difference between the base draw and the new turbo draw system is going to be the withdrawal style, withdrawal type. So with the base draw, it's instantaneous and there are no fees. So that sounds pretty good, of course. But with the turbo draw system, there's two different options. Option one is you get CRO after the 28 to 32 days unbonding period. So it's kind of like you're staking CRO with a validator. And then the other option is you get L-CRO immediately, based on your CRO to CRO exchange rate. So that's probably the one that I would personally do, and because then you could simply just go to VVS Finance, select the CRO, and then just swap it out for CRO immediately, so you don't have to wait the 28 to 32 days. Having said all that, let's go ahead and dive into Kaching. Let's have some fun and put the CRO to work. All right, and so go ahead and find Kaching. What I do is I hit the Chronos tab, and then I scroll all the way down until I actually find Kaching. It's a little ways down there, but there it is. I'm gonna go ahead and hit it. And we are in Kaching now. So go ahead and connect your wallet. Let me see if mine is connected. It is already, because I was just here this morning. Anyways, all right, so once you're on the main page of Kaching here, what I do is go ahead and hit dashboard. Then I'm gonna go to turbo draw, and then I'm gonna scroll down a little bit, and it's gonna say stake CRO and turbo accounts. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I have 463 CRO in this particular wallet at least. Let's go ahead and do, let's do 50%. So it's 231 CRO. It's a really random amount, but we're gonna go ahead and do that. So I'm gonna hit confirm stake, and that's a really low fee actually, 0.45, that's not bad. So it's wrapping CRO to wrapped CRO. That's step 1 of 3, and my phone's almost dead, but we're waiting. Gonna hit confirm, approving token. Step 2 of 3, I like the walkthrough. Your token swap is successful. All right, so we swapped to wrap CRO here. Now we're gonna go ahead and stake, and this is where the fee comes in, the 4 CRO or whatever. Cool. Transaction completed. You have deposited in turbo account 231.62 CRO, aka $36.52. Next draw is in 6 hours and 44 minutes. So it's kind of exciting. So in 6 hours and 44 minutes, I get to see if I actually won anything. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit done. And if I scroll up a little bit, it'll tell me what I have staked in my turbo account or base account. So since that circle is orange, I have it all staked in the turbo draw system. So that's that. I am set to go. That's pretty cool. All right, so what we're gonna do next here, because I wanna see if I won anything and I wanna actually show that to you guys. So we're gonna let a little bit of time go by, and maybe tomorrow, the next day, I'll go ahead and check Kaching tomorrow morning, and we'll see if we won anything. So you guys feel more comfortable with going ahead and using the Kaching protocol if you wanted to. I'll see you tomorrow.
The next day.
All right, you guys, I'm back. So next day here, so the button that you want to click to actually, the button that you want to tap to actually see if you want anything is this one in the, well, you can move it around actually, but go ahead and hit that. And then it's going to say, click here to reveal the March 8th draw. So we're just going to hit that. It's got some cool animation to go along with it. You can skip the animation at the bottom there if you wanted to. Let's see if we want anything. No luck this time. Try again tomorrow. But that was fun. And then you got the base draw as well. No luck this time. But anyways, that's a quick rundown about the new turbo draw feature and how to go ahead and use Kaching. So hopefully you guys found this video helpful. That is about it for this one, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to follow me on social media if you want to see different cryptocurrency updates. Be sure to hit the subscribe and the bell notification button if you're into crypto.com, CRO, and Chronos, because that is what we do here on this channel after all. Do appreciate you guys watching more than you know, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Stay gold.